watching United Gospel Explosion. United Gospel Explosion TV.
See, I'm a gangster with God and I'm spreading the word. Truth be told, that's right, truth be heard. No matter what your gift is, it's made to see. So give it up for victory. Gospel Explosion TV. Gospel Explosion TV. Gospel Explosion TV. Gospel Explosion.
How y'all doing? My name is Dwayne White, and I'm here representing my people as far as community outreach. Nothing but blessings. Kingdom.
Hey, good morning, Detroit, California. Looking out to my guy, got Johnny Hagan down in Las Vegas. He actually live on our social media while we're going live now. You guys tune into the social media, you'll see me going live while we live. Live and live, that's what I'm saying. Social media is James Torrance, Torrence, with 2 capital I's behind it. Come right on Facebook. If you're my friend, you can friend me. If not, let's just make this thing happen. We're bridging the gap between the states. Then when Las Vegas is on here with me, when Cali is on here with me like this, I'm reaching out. Y'all as close as my thing, and I love that because y'all my people. It's just an exciting time to be in Detroit. If you don't know, it was if you go on my social media, it was a special tribute to Carl Carlton at Burt's Warehouse, a local warehouse in the city that hosts talent. I guess about 1,000 people may have came out. But the idea was that, Carl had a stroke recently, if you don't know. Carl Carlton had a stroke, yes, guys. And but he's fighting back from that stroke. And there was so much love that the different artists, if you name the group, they were probably there. Fantastic Four, Enchantment, Vandellas, oh, my God. Don't make me start calling Miss anybody. The Stubb Girls, Levi Stubbs, people from Four Tops. Everybody came in. Gina Washington was hosting that. Nian Bailey and some others. Brenda Wilson was in the house. A lot of my people were there. And the idea, though, was that this man had a stroke. And all these groups came together. The Miracles were there. Didn't receive a dime, as I'm understanding, but lent their talent to do a fundraiser to help this brother while he was having the stroke, man. To raise funds, not that he couldn't make it, but someone considered him. And I guess I was just so happy to see the love. Love is a powerful force. Love cut through all the hate and separatism, They try to divide us on so many levels. But love came into the house, right there on Burt's Warehouse in Detroit. It was a beautiful, peaceful event. Everybody came in, paid, threw some money in Carl's hand or whatever. But the idea was to uplift one of our own in his time of crisis. Now, that's what we got to get to. You guys know the last month I was on that entrepreneurship, and I'm still on that all the time because that's really what's opened the door for us. We done march. We're free, but we're not equal yet because you don't own nothing. You can't even get a sandwich in your own neighborhood without fighting from one of your own stores. Now, I'm not knocking the Chinese food. I'm not knocking the African food. I'm not knocking the Arabic restaurants. I visit them all and love it. Love international cuisine. But what about your restaurants? What about your supermarkets, your stores, your gas stations? We have to support our own within our own community like every other group does. And then from there we can mushroom out. Yes, have other people in our community doing business, yes. But let's mushroom out. It's a spirit of power. Let's be empowered. Kill the hate with each other. Oh, what is he talking about? Can we do something together? That's why I love this Motown. This is the 60th anniversary of Motown. And a lot of young people don't even know what Motown is. But when you think of business and entrepreneurship, you can't leave out Motown. It's one of the biggest business organizations ever in this country that black people participated in. owned by Barry Gordy, was started by Barry Gordy and the Gordy family. And I'm so excited because tonight, I'll be part of that 60th anniversary. We're actually helping to host Strike Fest with Carla Gordy Fuller in the Gordy Fuller event. It's going to be events all weekend about that Motown era. And so just support that and show the love for yourself. Can I tell you, I'm going to open up and tell you something about a little secret weapon that we got with us in studio today. His name is Jordan Hollis. And this young man, as it opens up to him, I'm just going to talk. He's sitting back like one of the cats. He looked like a young Luther Vandross or something. What's up, Jordan? How you doing, brother?
How's it going?
Well, I ain't want to talk about music and Motown without really having you here today. And you guys going to see Jordan. I'm affiliating with him. I'm messing with Jordan. Jordan has opened up his own music studio called City Stars. And it's making some noise over there, man.
Oh, yeah, we're getting a lot of traction.
Yeah.
And we've only been, open a few weeks now?
You haven't even advertised it really and put it out there, but he's banging. When I come, the sounds are killing it. I just want to say we were on entrepreneurship. We were on the Motown music. And this is a young, up-and-coming singer. Mm-hmm. He does this thing. So tell him who you are. Give him your name, how to contact you, and all the good stuff.
Yeah, you tend to call me Jordan Hollis, but if you prefer, you can call me Hollis Jordan. But yes, I'm an R&B recording artist, music producer, songwriter. As Torrance said, we have our new recording studio in Warren, Michigan, City Stars Recording Studio. We got a Facebook page. As of right now, our website is coming soon. So if you want to get in touch with us, City Stars Recording Studio, you can get in contact with us and come make some hits with us. But other than that, yeah, we're just working on some great music.
Yeah, absolutely.
Single getting ready to come out, Traffic.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it right now. But it's a lot more to come in the future, of course.
And he said that with a little smile because Jordan humble, he laid back. But I've been to many recording studios with my entertainment background. We go way back to Rappermania, on up to Jamaica Me Crazy, on up to our MC Breed was a kid to, Ain't No Future in the Front and all those different songs, So, we got a little bit of an ear for music, I would say. Yeah. We help groom a lot of artists out there that's out there doing things still. But when I got to know Jordan, I went to his studio and we were talking about any collaborations we could do. And I say, man, all I want you to do is open up a studio and begin to, when I found he as a producer, begin to continue to make your own beats. The guys, NWA and,
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre, Cube, Eazy-E, Snoop, all them guys. When they were doing their music, one thing about it, they did their own thing. And even though they made agreements with people, they produced their stuff, man. Yeah. So there's some power in that.
Absolutely, I agree.
So that's what we're looking to do to kind of bring that back, man. The future music in Detroit, what do you see as that going? Have you thought about the future of music and where we're going in Detroit with the sound, the feeling, the energy,
That's a great question. I see the future, just being kind of like retro. Like you mentioned earlier, Motown. It's definitely coming back, just with the newer, fresher sound. But I think that we should. I think everything that's old always ends up coming back anyway.
Yeah, nothing's
just with
new,
new people. Everything
yeah.
is just repeated, but done a little bit better. So yeah, I think Motown is definitely coming back, and that's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not going to be a participant, I'll be the leader. If no one else is going to do it,
Look, you better watch out. Listen to what he's saying. He gonna get in the door one way or another.
Yeah, absolutely. So. Yeah.
But I just see that as being a great opportunity. I wanna just pause a minute. I just wanna thank God for the opportunities that He set before me. I pray for the strength to continue to put Him first in everything. This is me saying this. This the minister side in the Reverend Torrance. But if you see me out there live, kicking it like we'll be doing it in Motown today, if you see us making hit records with Hollis Jordan over here, and we got another guest coming in a minute. We're going to kind of hold it down him until we walk in the studio. But if you see us out there trying to make it, all I'm saying is we got an open hand for you, and grab our hand. You know, I just think it's enough for everybody still, and that's real talk. If you really want to love, if you want to get into the aspect of what we're doing and where we are, if we want to be about sharing with other people, we want to be about loving, man. You know, and even in the midst of hate, sometimes hate can get so strong, and I don't blame haters, because they were always there. Jesus wouldn't have talked about haters. He say, he'll, you know, let them be a stepping stool.
Right. Yeah.
You know, in that he'll prepare a table for you even in the midst of your enemies. We still eating though.
Yeah, still eating good.
You're gonna eat better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We still eating though. So that's real talk. I don't see it as a spooky thing and up in the air or walking in sheets. I'm talking about right now, walking with each other, man, doing the deeds, man. You know, helping these young guys get to the next level.
Yeah.
You know, these are power forces. You know, I mean, I don't know where exactly it'll end up financially. Even gold or bronze or platinum, that really doesn't matter to me. What I really enjoy and kind of get off on is when people use their best. You know, you putting your best in it, and Mama said, if you do your best, you ain't never got to be ashamed of nothing. That we're willing to come out and work hard. I don't know what the competition. I don't care about that. I'm just saying I love the competition. I embrace competition because we can build off of each other. But let's get real with something. As long as we out here walking towards the mark, you need to be loving on people walking towards the mark.
Absolutely.
Now, see, you've seen a lot of guys coming up, and we, you know, we international, all flavors in our ice cream.
That's right.
You know, you see white, Chinese, yeah. We dealing with the world. We ready for the world.
Yeah.
But for young brothers that's coming up, they need to be inspired, man. Sometimes, you know, you see so much negativity on the news, and they picture young men like you as into one little box. What can you tell them how to keep their mind sharp going towards the mark? Because you always seem to be focused, brother.
Yeah, I think that comes with just, you know, studying whatever that you want to do, you know what I'm saying? And then a lot of times you can't allow outside, you know, people to influence your decisions, you know. If you believe in yourself, you gotta go with that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then, you know, like I said, I found out that I wanted to do music, and I said, well, what can I do to be the best at music? And, you know, so you have to study your craft, you know what I'm saying? You got to study, and stay focused, and don't lose track of, you know, your goals. So, I mean, you know, study.
That's a beast right there. Study to show yourself approved in your craft, you know, whatever it is. You know, and I see guys that want to be a master, but they don't want to read anything. They don't want to go on the internet and look up even the thing they're in, and the craft that they trying to do, you know. And I remember when me and Smash Mouth Records, Ty Jumby, what up, fam? He already know. When we had came out of the little Comcast school, you know, he was over at Spec, I was doing my thing, but and the instructor that was there, it was just a love triangle, because I think we were the top students in the school, but the idea was we had a hunger.
Right.
You know, you got to be hungry. You know
You gotta
that.
be hungry.
Yeah. You know how, like, studying is one thing, but when you're hungry to study, you know, when you're on the come up for knowledge, and you have a thirst for excellence. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And you don't want to see when I see Hollis in the studio. I say, yeah, he hungry. He got that thing in him. But he'll do a track, he'll redo the track, then he'll go and stop and come back. Well, I'm gonna redo that again. Hold up. Let's see. The businessman be out of me and say, I say, wait a minute. Let me give you my percentage game. Everybody don't have to like it.
Right.
We just need like 1% of the people in the world to like it. And that's a million. That's millions of people right there. So, and you know, that's how the business runs. And but I appreciate, you know, the hunger for excellence, man. You know, everybody wants to be great. You know, but that's relative, isn't it?
Yeah.
Being great is relative to your mindset, what you really consider great. But I'm saying, but the thirst for excellence, you know, you a tiger going through the jungle. You the big cat on the block. You ain't looking for little game. You going for the real deal.
Yeah.
How does that hunger feel right now to you?
I don't know. I don't know. It's just in me. You know
Exciting.
what I'm saying? It's exciting, definitely. And then another thing that I've learned, you know, is just I used to sit around and I probably said this the last time I was here, you know, just sitting around like, you know, I know I have talent. I know I can make some things happen. If somebody just was to hear me, you know, I could prove myself.
I was impressed.
You know, and then what I ended up doing was just kind of throwing myself out there in front of the people and not being
We'll
so
talk
scared.
about this hunger. Here it comes.
Absolutely. Just, you know, just not being afraid of, you know, criticism or whatever it is, you know. And then once I did that and I put myself out there and I was no longer talking about what I wanted to do, I was being about it.
Can I tell them a little bit about it?
Yeah, sure.
Listen here, This young man, this is what opened my heart to him. And you guys check this out. I want y'all to know something. Hollis Jordan, real singer, you know. Hollis just hit a little bar or something, you know. Okay. Just a bar.
And darling, take me into your loving arms, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart.
Hold on. Don't give no more than that. Hold on. Let's pause that 1 second. I just wanted y'all to know that he's so for real. And so, anyway, I met Hollis a couple of years ago, I guess now, and he was doing this thing like this. And I'm like, JoJo, you know, I could go into so many singers that he got that swag like that. And so I say, well, this young man, he's going places. This kid's going places. You know, glad to be able to meet him and do things. But and then his management team that he was messing with then they went separate directions. I think they went to a different state. He was still doing it, and he was reaching out, hungry. That's what I'm saying. The hunger was there. And I was going through, you know, my social media, and I love to see people just out doing their thing in front of, you know, how they sing in the street or whatever. Right? I seen this guy that was dressed down, just blowing, just crooning. I was like, oh my God, this one of Freddie Jackson mixed with D'Angelo and all that. And I said, who is this guy? I say, man, I dig your flavor. Who are you? I need you to come on my show. You know, I'll meet you right there. Let's meet right where you at, right. And let's see who you are. Let's share you with whoever we can share you with in the world. It was Hollis Jordan. And so he said, hey, Mr. Torrance. He shot back at me and said, wow, who's this? And then when I looked and saw who it was, I said, man, get in here, man. Come on, let's get it. But the thing is, he wasn't too uppity. He swallowed all ego. He went right out on the street where the guys asked for $1 and just went to singing, you know, put the money in the hat. And the hat filled up every time, y'all. Just want to let y'all know. Of course it did, this Hollis. But he went out there, man, and did it. And I just know it was God that let me see that at that moment. And they got so much traction for him and so much attention for him. Hollis, you put it all out there. Mm-hmm. I mean, you put it on the line.
Yeah.
What was that like to swallow all that and just go forward like that? Was that the hunger? What was that? I mean, what is that you
it was
inspired you, man?
Yeah, it was all of that. The hunger, the failures, the wishing, and the, you know, shoulda, coulda, all of that. And then once I finally did it, it was refreshing. And then, you know, I believe in God. I'm very, very, very strong in my faith. And I think that once that happened, you know, God really showed me my full potential to me. Because other people could see it, but I really couldn't see it.
Yeah.
And then, you know, from that point on, blessings began to rain down on me. And look, I'm here with you right now.
Oh, man, what a blessing. What a blessing to us you are, and to other young people that's looking to get it. You know, when it you know, it's always a decision, a crossroad in your life. And I think, like you said, the belief in God and your spiritual upbringing from your parents, that you may not even grasp like that then, but all that stuff that's in you, it's a crossroad that you come to when you're trying to fulfill yourself.
Yeah.
And you can go forward with this thing, or you can suffer and go deeper into it. You know, it's two ways you can go. And I think the suffering going deeper, I'm talking to my social media while I'm talking to y'all on TV. But when you suffer and go a little deeper, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever had that passion? I'm saying, God giving you that passion right now. Have that passion to be a giant. You are a giant. And I think people are giants. You just have to recognize and be willing to humble yourself, you know. Work a little harder. Yeah. But he swallowed his ego. A young man like this that got it like this, look at him. I mean, that wasn't nothing but, I mean, it's just powerful. I'm just thankful. That he did that because it affected my life in the sense that had he not did that, I wouldn't even ran into Hollis again probably. You know what I'm saying? Sure, yeah. And so it's the way you allow yourself to break all the way down. You know, and when you get all the way down, what you gonna do? Nike says it best. Nike said it best. Just
do it.
Just do it. And you know, it's guys that would have got up and went and robbed somebody. It's guys that would have knocked somebody in the head to get the money to finish their studio and make the next record. But he decided to go a humble route to get right out there with the people and say, hey, look, forget getting Mr. Torrance permission, forget getting a Motown permission, and he got it right out there on the street with the people, and the people showed him a lot of love.
I'm very appreciative.
And show them a lot of love, man.
Yeah.
And that's really what it is.
And that's what City Stars represents, you know. We it's not only just about me, but I'm also interested in developing artists as well and working with artists. And that's something that we're really, you know, putting a lot of work and attention into, is finding new talent out here and developing it and giving other young people an opportunity to, nourish their talent and really give them that understanding, give them that mindset, you know, that I believe all entrepreneurs need. And you are an entrepreneur if you want to be in the music business, or you're
gonna have to be.
Yeah, you have to be an entrepreneur. You have to treat it like a business. So that's what we're here for. You know, we want to teach you guys that information. We want to give you that mindset, and so you can go out there and be great.
Be great. Before I go to break, I just want to kick it a little bit on this Motown event tonight, and a special shout out to the Gordy family, the Fuller family, Carla Bristol Gordy, Gordy Bristol, my man Eric Realwright that gave me the opportunity to introduce me to the clique, and Carla was up at the studio the other week with Jonathan Harris, last week with Jonathan Harris, which we're gonna talk about that in the second half, and just invited us in, you know, and could see the light, and you know, it's a lot of people that will hold you back, Hollis, man, that they may have a door to go in and they make you want to go through 3 different tricks to get in the door, you know. But you know, when you dealing from the top, when you finally get to the stratosphere, when you get to the top, it's a lot more open. People that's already made it, they ain't trying to hold you back. They want you to come up too. They need some other friends around them. They need other players around them to get it. It's less haters, I'm saying, as you get up. It's like crabs in the barrel. And we got to come out of that concept, but it's real that even this TV station, I was saying, how you know, give this station its props. And I'm saying that just because TV 33, even though we're on Comcast 90, wherever we at, I'm talking about the Watkins broadcast, and I'm just going to get real with you in a second. Everything that comes into this city, they can come be represented by this station. From Coleman Young to, man, any singer that you know, most of them they know about have come through this station. But sometimes because it's a black-owned TV station or whatever, and it's not just because it's black-owned, but it may not get the broadcast of a Channel 7 and all that. But, man, baby, this is love. I'm just going to put it to you just like that. This is love. This is how the world is built, by having a voice. And I think through this station giving me a voice, it gave me the ability to go and host a Motown show tonight, or go out in New York with my boys, the Asians or whatever, and they can see us come fly, you know, saved and fly, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. But it's from the love of this station right here that so many people get off. But then I'll go out and there'll be a set, and they'll might mention every station, and I ain't saying white or black owned, but oppositely owned station. But 33 and HPR. But I'm going to tell you something. We're still going to be here. We're going to be thriving and surviving, and to God's sake, quit, you know? And if we can be a hand to you, we want to be a hand to you. But then we want you to be a hand to us, too. Don't want you to fake it and shake it, you know? I'm looking for real people to come on my show that's willing to get a blood, sweat, and tears to share in this experience we're having, you know? Not just takers, but givers as well. You know, let's shake this thing up. Let's change the world. Look, we're going to take a quick break, y'all. We're coming back in a minute. I'm off the pulpit now. I'm coming back. We're going to talk about a little bit more about this Motown. And guess what happened in that last American Idol edition? And we all a part of that, too. Peace. Stay tuned.
You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit. The views and opinions expressed on the following show are not necessarily the views and opinions of
Have you been in an accident? Have you been injured? Auto, motorcycle, bicycle, pedestrian, truck, bus accident, slip and fall, dog bite, wrongful death, or police brutality? Then you need professional help from Tri-County Lawyers. No fee unless we win. Tri-County Lawyers. Call 888-292-6908. That's 888-292-6908. Tri-County Lawyers. Call 888-292-6908.
All media platforms are engaged. Copy. Get ready to launch your show or product. Periscope ready. We're 5x5 ready to launch. Copy that. Trend worldwide across all major platforms.
Ignition. 3, 2, 1.
The world is waiting. Watkins Broadcasting. More than just TV. WHPR TV is now on Channel 90. Check out all of your favorite morning talk shows on Comcast Channel 90 every day from 7 a.m. to 12 noon, and watch us anytime, day or night, on all of your favorite devices. Download the WHPR TV Now app and take us with you wherever you go. WHPR TV is now on Comcast Channel 90 every day from 7 a.m. till noon. WHPR TV, a Watkins Broadcasting Company. TV 33 is moving to WHPS TV channel 15.2. Make sure to rescan the channels on your TV. Then go to WHPS channel 15.2 to pick up TV 33 and all of your favorite shows. The move is on, and we want you to move with us to WHPS channel 15.2. You can have your own party on TV. Party with R.J. Watkins and the TV 33 family when you hold your own Facebook watch party. Connect all your friends with our friends, and we can have a watch party together. Watch your favorite TV shows when you want, how you want, with your favorite people. Here's how it works. Log on to Facebook from your computer or tablet and go to the R.J. Watkins fan page at facebook.com/TV33WHPR. The one with the blue WHPR logo on the left. Like us. Click the word videos with the red tag that says live next to it. Then click the share button at the bottom of the video player and select start a watch party. Invite whoever you want. Your party will be recorded and archived for playback anytime you want. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. At the end of the month, the viewer that has the most people at their watch party will be invited on the TV show live. Come on, let's have a party. Watch WHPR and TV 33 when you want, where you want, how you want. WHPR is now in your pocket. Download our free app by going to the App Store or Google Play and enter WHPR TV in the search engine. And there we are. You can download WHPR TV or radio. You heard about it. Now come be a part of it. Roku Detroit Worldwide. You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit. The views and opinions expressed on the following show are not necessarily the views and opinions of WHPS, its affiliates, management, or sponsors.
You're watching United Gospel Explosion. United Gospel Explosion TV.
See, I'm a gangster with God and I'm spreading the word. Truth be told, that's right, truth be heard. No matter what your gift is, it's made to see. So give it up for victory. Gospel Explosion TV. Gospel Explosion TV. Gospel Explosion TV.
We growing this thing.
How y'all doing?
Okay, I'm going live right now. We back in the studio live. Let me put on my specs just so I can say, hey, what's happening to Sean Thomas? Reverend Sean, getting it in, man. We love you, man. Keep doing that tent thing out there. QB McClaw is watching, and she been getting it in with us a long time. She out there doing the real thing. She's some kind of Kingo, and my man out there doing things. I know y'all want to call in. I got to pause you for a second because I can't talk to you live while I'm going live. We live, going live. You want me to talk to you live? Clyde Boy Bay getting it in. So it's just a love thing, all y'all that's out there making it happen with us. And I just want to call y'all out, man. If you want to call your people out, make sure you call them out that's signing in and tuning in with you. Yeah. Just let them know we real out here. It's a new level. It's a new level of communication with the internet the way it is. Yeah. It's torn down a lot of walls that used to be. Now we can get in there and in seconds, literally by pushing a button. Yep. Some of the music you making now is heard by the world. So what difference does that make to you? Because when you went out there on the street, I saw you instantly. What difference is that making in your career and the way you're seeing things shaping up for the music industry?
It makes a big difference, you know. Like you said, just with the push of a button, you know, you could create something just straight from your mind, get your phone out, create something, and then, you know, that instant you can have the whole world watching you, you know what I'm saying? So it's very good, you know, as far as, you know, growing your fan base and getting that product out there and, you know, yeah, so.
It makes
I'm not as sharp as I usually am, you know. I've been in the studio all day. City Stars recording studio, by the way.
City Stars, City Stars. We love you guys out there, City Stars. Look, young artists that want to get on, some of the oldest artists too. I was talking to, I got to take a second and just say thank you to my main man over there, Maestro, Steve Thompson. He over on Tireman, and when I told him I was doing the thing over there, Maestro came on in. I say, Maestro, man, they be sharp. You know, he put me in these diamond-cladded suits and stuff, you know, and making it happen. And he called me over and said, man, get you one of them tux over there, and I'll be in the tuxedo tonight for a thing we doing with Motown. And guess what? My boys are coming with me, man. Hollis Jordan going to be in the house doing this thing. Jonathan Harris is going to come do a cut. And it's just a beautiful thing. I don't forget where I come from. I like to keep my family with me. This is really what's happening. Now when I think about the American Idol, and I'm just putting it out there, the American Idol. But huge platform. No one can deny that platform. And I do entertainment shows. But I get special ups to like the little big shots, American Idol, American Got Talent, different shows that's out there making it because it's not easy. Right. And then they're giving an avenue for the young people. I'm gonna call y'all right back if y'all see me live. I can't answer you right now on my phone because we're actually filming right now live. But the young people that's out there moving, it's a new platform they're opening up for them. And I can't say how many big stars have been made. Fantasia, Jennifer Hudson, and so on. I could just run the list on and on. Ruben started on and on, and it's tens or 20s of real stars have been promoted through these type of shows. Yeah. So props to them. But when they came here last week, it was like 6,000 something of them, and one of our young artists was able to get out there. Jonathan Harris. They only picked 7 people. I think only 2 of them was from Detroit. Yeah, only 2 of them was from Detroit, and he was one of them.
That's amazing.
And so he had just performed with Hollis and Isaac Brown, that Isaac's Bag giveaway. Well, you know, Isaac Ryan Brown, Disney got his thing. He came in and did a new hit release and gave away book bags, and they all sung at it. You guys had fun doing that. Yeah. And then he went from there and went down and was noticed there, and they liked him, and so we're going forward. In other words, I'm saying, yay, you know, it's forward movement. It's not backward movement.
Yeah, we're moving.
But it was a lot of studios that wanted to do some work then, of course, for JH, Jonathan Harris. It's a whole bunch of them that wanted to do work. Hey, JH just came in the studio. He going to sit down a minute. We're going to call you up on break, Jonathan. You better not walk up here. No. We gonna call him. He made it, man. We've been banging to get him in here. But we were just talking about the beauty of having some of our own artists that were recognized, not just now, but in the past. I gotta give props again. I was saying that Steve Thompson and Barbara Jean Johnson, the ones that Ed Deep, Metro Youth Day, all these people these shows that matter to me. They matter because it gives our young people the confidence and the skill sets to be able to work an audience. And baby, they done worked it. You know, I remember American Idol. Isaac did his thing and pointed his finger and fell on the ground. Just fell out on the ground. That's Detroit flavor, man. Yeah. You know, that's like you out there on the street giving it your all. Yeah. And so we really gonna have to. I'm sorry, I can't take calls, y'all, but we gonna keep bouncing. Keep calling because after the show we gonna push it. And if you want to reach me after the show, you can reach me at James Torrance II. Just tune right into Facebook or Instagram messages. Leave me a message. I promise I'll call you right back and we'll get it. But it was just so exciting to be a part of that. We're gonna take a pause and we're gonna set up and bring Jonathan Harris on live with us because we all gonna be down at the Motown Strike thing tonight. We the ones opening up for Motown's weekend. Little Jonathan like, hey man, I'm 15. Who is Motown? But I'm sure he's looked now and understand that Berry Gordy, the giant of the music industry, that dominated the world for so long, and we love Motown, man, and that's what it is. You guys pause. We'll be right back in a minute.
You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit. The views and opinions expressed on the following show are not necessarily the views and opinions of WHPS, its affiliates, management, or sponsors.
You're watching United Gospel Explosion. United Gospel Explosion TV.
See, I'm a gangster with God and I'm spreading the word. Truth be told, that's right, truth be heard. No matter what your gift is, it's made to see. So give it up for victory. Come on, Gospel Explosion TV. Gospel Explosion TV. Gospel Explosion TV. Gospel Explosion.
How y'all doing? My name is Dwayne White, and I'm here representing my people as far as community outreach. Nothing but blessings.
Y'all close up, y'all. We going back live. Look, I'm putting on my glasses. I got to see y'all when I say this. I got my man Jonathan Harris in the house. What up, John?
What's up? You already know what the deal is.
That's off your tongue. Man, look, I was just talking about how blessed I am to be a part of these huge projects, the Motown project. Wow, this TV station, gotta give them their prop. The City Stars studio, City Stars get it in. We got a whole flood that came in with Jonathan Hess. And I tell them, y'all all better break out y'all Facebooks and go to putting it out there and filming Jonathan, because that's really what it is. They were like, is Jonathan again? Is there something else about Jonathan? I said, yeah, man, we on the fast train to freedom. Y'all, we about to get free. Now, Jonathan, man, you've been having some fun, but doors are opening. How do you feel now? Can you feel something happening different? Is it dawning on you any now? Or is it just a second?
I'm feeling a shift.
A little bit.
I'm feeling a little shift, and it feels good. Feels real good.
Now, American Idol is a great opportunity, and I know you've looked into American Idol. You know about the American Idol experience. Do you realize a lot of stars have been born out of American Idol? Do you know that?
I do. I do know that.
Is it Fantasia? Did she come out of American Idol?
Fantasia.
Yeah.
Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah, she did. Wow. Jennifer Hudson. You knew that? Jennifer Hudson?
I didn't know.
Huge. And I'm going to tell you something, you guys, and this is what I've been telling you. We was talking to Jonathan. I said, if you do your best, man, I'm cool with that. I'll bet my last penny on a fighter that's fighting with everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, if you swinging every blow, even if you get knocked out, then I see you going down. I mean, I want you doing like this when you falling down.
Right.
You got to be throwing blows when you falling down for mine. But if I see you throwing it like that, even as you falling to the ground, good fight. Yep. All I'm going to do is invest in you again. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's where we at. What's in your mind, man, as far as going out to Chicago, the next step, right? Going out there and having to do your thing, how you feel?
It's exciting, and it's very new because I don't really leave Michigan. I don't leave Michigan. The last time I left Michigan was 2 years ago, and that was for camp. So, I mean, it's very exciting. It's different, and
big opportunity.
I can't wait. Exactly, it's a very different opportunity.
And Jonathan, if you don't know, Jonathan's a writer, and he did a little something. He got a couple of songs on the internet you can check out. And one of his main songs is The Antidote, and that particular song, he got a lot of little hits on that song and stuff, and I heard, and I liked it, and Jonathan took that song and went into City Stars studio with Hollis, and what was that experience like, man? To really, I seen him when he heard his voice with all his other voices, his background.
It was so weird. It was so weird. I'm like, that's my voice right there. You know, it was weird seeing it. I mean, I hear my voice singing in like videos and stuff all the time, but it's like when you hear it in something that's being mastered.
Professional, yeah.
It's very different.
It's very different. And Hollis, you got a chance to work with this young artist. And you know, when I meet these artists sometime and I'm doing my thing, they're grown, they're old men. They're like old men in young people's suits. I say that all the time. I've knew Isaac when he was 7, he was like 35. I mean, I was seriously, when I went to talking to him, you could hear it come out of them like that. Some people just born in and waiting on the chance to come out. And it was real. Because they say that the ones in Hollywood said the same thing. Wait, this guy's old. And so I don't know if they see me out there. Forgive me on the phone, y'all. But it was just the thing that it's an opportunity inside of them waiting to come out, man. You know. So when you began to work with Jonathan, what did you feel there, the chemistry wise?
Oh yeah, well I was. It's funny you asked. I was just discussing this with some of my team, and I was telling them, like, you know, he was very, very attentive. You know, he knew what was going on, because you know how you have some artists that you really, really have to direct.
Yeah.
You know, they don't know what's going on. You have to walk them every step of the way. But he was very, very aware. And you know, if a note needed to be re-sang or something, if he went a little sharp, he already knew it. You know,
He already
you had
knew
to
it.
tell him. So he's definitely a young professional, and I think he's going to be very, very successful in the future. He's going to be big. Yeah.
And these are kind of artists that we don't want to be shy about coming down to see you. Give them the City Stars banner again, where they can reach you as a as a whole.
Yeah, right now we you can email us at citystarsrecordingstudio@gmail.com. I forget the other email, but or also Facebook, which is City Stars Recording Studio as well. We're fairly new, so we're gonna have everything, the website and Instagram and everything coming really, really soon. So City Stars Recording Studio.
Right, and I'm just happy to have Jonathan Harris to be a part of that experience. One of the newer artists has come in. A few artists have come in already. It's making some traction, but I like the flavor and the energy you guys had together. And Jonathan, you were to be a young man. You're preparing yourself. You were kind of preparing yourself even before all this happened. I know that, but you were getting these songs, and like we talked about how Jordan went out on the street and just sung on the street to get his. You were something similar. You actually went out on the internet and did the whole video. It was one sound. It wasn't the background, but he was so hungry. You went out there and did the thing. And what made you do that? What was in your mind? What was the hunger of getting people to know who you were when you did that?
Well, I was like...
Talk loud into the mic, because they listen to you.
Right.
Get used to that. Get it.
So it was more so like there are always these times where I'm at home and I end up coming across old songs that I've used to listen to, not like old school songs, but like songs that I used to listen to when I was a kid.
Right.
And when I would hear them, a lot of songs inspired me. So when they inspire me, it's gonna make me start singing. So that's when I start writing and doing all this other stuff. So when you see videos of me on the internet, it's because I just saw something that just inspired me. So now I'm about to make a video and post it.
Yeah, but that was so good, Jonathan, because when you made that video, it may not have been professionally made, but it gave us a good basis to go in. And I think that's a good lesson for you guys out there that want to really get down and do something great with your music later. You came ready. You had your lyrics. It may not have been 100%, but it was like 90%, and that makes a huge difference when you come in the studio, you guys.
Definitely.
What a blessing. And your cost factor is a lot lower.
That's
because
right.
without that, you may be skipping around and never really be able to get it done and make it happen. If you could inspire somebody, we just been talking about inspiration and getting it. If you can inspire some of the young people out there looking to be great or be a part of this or do the next thing, what would you say to them?
Keep going no matter how many times you try out for this or you try for that or you try to get this done and it's not going and it's not falling in plan the way you wanted it to, is not always going to. And that's what I'm learning right now. I'm learning that no matter what, whether you win or you lose, you still win at the end of the day.
You're still winning.
It's always a win-win.
Yeah, don't
winning
never
over
stop
here.
winning. Don't never stop winning, man. As you guys are working together and looking for these projects to go in, he said something, Hollis, whether you win or lose, you still winning when you get it done. When people come into your studio, how do you help them to feel that way? Because I know you're part of his winning feeling experience right now by taking his dream record and putting the music to it, the real production to it, to go to the next step. How important is it for them to do that? Actually take it to the next level, get to the studio, take their dreams off the paper and put them into reality.
Oh, it's very, 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 very important. If you want to see some results, you got to try something different. And I always tell people, if you do this music thing, don't half do it.
Right.
Do it 100%. put your all into it, you know, and see what you can get out of it. And yeah, so I do get a lot of people that have those experience, those first timers, and it's fun for me to work with those type of people. I'd rather work with those people than I've been doing this for 30 years. You know, it's just, but yeah, I like working with fresh talent, and it always works out. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Don't make me go to crooning on y'all. Hey man, we just having fun doing our thing, but and really that's the package. The whole thing is, and I'm just talking to them out there for a second. Live your dreams. Live your dreams. Don't sit on your dreams. Don't wait for your dreams to hatch like an egg. I'm saying live your dreams, you know. Fly with the eagles. Find people and you guys hear me do that analogy. I did it a lot during the entrepreneurship month. And I say fly with the eagles because, I gave the analogy of an eagle that was raised in a family of ducks. And I just said that to say you can't fly like an eagle just hanging with the ducks. You got to get around your family. You got to get around your species, you know.
The big dog.
The big dog.
That's what I call them, the big dog.
And the big dogs, that's what we say. I'm going to do it with the big dogs next. The next stage, the big dogs. But you fly with the eagles, man. And then you begin to feel you're an eagle yourself. You begin to see yourself, ain't you? I'm calling you an eagle. You a baby eagle. You an eagle with little arms now, but you still an eagle. He's strong, too. I pushed up against him. JH, man, it's enough love out here for everybody. It's enough room and opportunity for everybody. If you was going to give them a way to get at you, give them some information of how they can see some of your old videos. Just be a part of this experience.
You can see a couple of my videos on my Instagram at Sky High John. That's Sky High and then John with two N's, Jonn.
Spell that whole thing for them because for our slow people out there.
SkyHighJonn.
Do it one more time. Because your eyebrows was moving.
They were? Okay. SkyHighJonn. That's Sky High John. And you can get me on Facebook at my actual name, which is Jonathan Harris Jr. That's JONATHANHARRIS Jr.
Okay, y'all ready? Y'all know we doing Motown tonight. My fellas, we come in deep. I even got an Asian guy coming with us too, Quarter Den. What up, Quarter? Hey. We'll be hitting it, going in there and doing the Strike Fest with Carla Gordy. Carla Vista Gordy is the Gordy Fuller. This is their 12th. Strike Fest, but it's the first one in Detroit, y'all. And you best believe Detroit's gonna be showing up and showing out. You guys meet us down, go on my Facebook, James Torrance II, and you see the whole flyer for the Strike Fest tonight. We'll see everybody there. It starts about 6 o'clock. Hope you can make it. Peace. As you've been watching United Gospel Explosion TV, to the best. Love you guys.
You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit. The views and WHPR TV is now on Channel 90. Check out all of your favorite morning talk shows on Comcast Channel 90 every day from 7 a.m. to 12 noon. And watch us anytime, day or night, on all of your favorite devices. Download the WHPR TV Now app and take us with you wherever you go. WHPR TV is now on Comcast Channel 90 every day from 7 a.m. till noon. WHPR TV, a Watkins Broadcasting Company.
After receiving a delinquent property tax bill for the 2 lots connected to my home, I was concerned. I didn't even know that I had a past due bill. I went down to the Wayne County Treasurer's office and the staff worked with me to keep my property out of foreclosure.
My property taxes became delinquent after I fell behind on my bills. Treasurer Sabri and his staff came to the town hall in my city and provided information about resources available to help me. At the meeting, I found out about payment plan options.
Let us help you. Our goal is 0 owner-occupied properties getting foreclosed and going to the auction. Come down to our office at 400 Monroe in downtown Detroit on the 5th floor. Call 313-224-5990 during our normal business hours from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and until 6:30 p.m. on Wednesdays. Or email textinfo@waynecounty.com for assistance. Take the first step. Contact our office today.
It worked for us.
You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit. The views and opinions expressed on the following show are not necessarily the views and opinions of WHPS, its affiliates, management, or sponsors.
Great amazing morning to you. Rise and shine up and at 'em. We're back. Just had to change a little bit of the format today. You know, I wanted to talk about something a little different. So everyone is so accommodating to me because this is like news flash, breaking news, Flint water crisis. Everyone stop the presses. Callers, I see you. I'm about to get to you. Just stop the presses. Just stop the presses. I am appalled. I am appalled. We should all be appalled. This is utterly ridiculous. And I have to, please, everyone who's in Flint, I'm asking you all, please forgive me. Please. Dr. Bell, everyone who tunes in to this wonderful TV station, WHPS TV 33, or however you watch us on Comcast 90, or live stream, or Roku, or however you reach us, please, my apologies. My sincerest apologies. I was so busy in my life that I literally forgot about Flint. And I'm going to be honest. I forgot about Flint because I, of course, take for granted that when I turn on my water's running, my water in my mind has no contaminants in it and the like, and I'm just moseying along about my way. But you know what? It hit me. It hit me. PBS and Frontline did a segment this week about the Flint crisis, and I cried. And I realized, you know what? Pump the brakes. It's all of us. All of us are Flint. Until we make it right in Flint, it will not be right anywhere else. And the truth of the matter is, secretly, there are 11 other cities that are dealing with that same crisis. We're going to go through that on today. So much so Detroit, and what is the likelihood that I got a notice in my mailbox for Highland Park yesterday, same thing, talking about the water. Bless my neighbor, they were having some remediation on their house about the lead in the paint because they have young children. I said, well, my other neighbor said, well, the paint is one thing, what about the water? Absolutely, do you all know that we are all living in that? No matter where you are, if you're dealing with outdated systems, poor quality, I believe, inadequate leadership or leadership that only looks at the bottom line, which is what? Revenue, then we're all surplus labor. And the truth of the matter is, I believe it's the new genocide. just in Baltimore the other day. They had a whole surge of water main break downtown. They talk about gasoline leaks and the like, but it was sewage flowing down the streets of the downtown, and people were walking in it. What is happening? Leadership, you need to tell me what is going on. And so much so that I am appalled as it pertains to Flint is that everyone who they had moved through and had the individuals, well, the truth of the matter is they didn't have enough individuals to be able to hold them accountable, to put them on trial. Everyone, that whole administration, the emergency manager, the governor, I'll give some of the names of the two gentlemen that they had, and they were supposed to determine if they were going to bind them over for a trial, and then all of a sudden the new administration changed and the Democratic governor got in, and now it's kind of lost in the sauce, right? They don't know how to pick it back up or what's going on. Are you kidding me? How can this be okay? How can these people who literally knew what was happening in this city and agreed to, and you seriously, I can't do it. I'm totally appalled. And today, if you missed the clip, we're going to show you a few minutes of it. Let me open up again. Our title for today is Don't Forget About Flint. The truth of the matter is that we are all Flint. And let me give us our opening quote from Howard Zinn. He's an American historian, a playwright, and socialist thinker. He was a chair of history and social sciences department at Spelman College. And he's a political science professor at Boston University. And he stated, and I quote, "Historically, the most terrible thing, war, genocide, and slavery have resulted not from disobedience, but from obedience." Let me give that one more again. Historically, the most terrible thing, war, genocide, and slavery have resulted not from disobedience, but from obedience. I believe that this is a new form of genocide. I don't understand how we are in this billion, trillion dollar space called America and we can't get the water systems right. Specifically when we pay for water. There have been conversations that people say that the water should be free. Absolutely, it should be, but since we're paying for it and you still have Flint residents paying for it and you still have, out of these 11 other cities that we're going to get into, still paying for their water, HP still paying for their water, Detroit still paying for their water, but you have faucets in school systems because the pipes are outdated and the systems haven't been adjusted and things haven't been switched over, that the people are the casualties, the children are the casualties. And then of course you see what births of that, Legionella. And people have died in Flint from Legionnaire's disease. States cases that they identified as pneumonia but really was Legionella, and folks have died. So if indeed you didn't get a viewing, were able to watch the hour segment on PBS and Frontline, I'm going to give you a few minutes of it. Just indulge us today, if you will, please. Let's take a look. PBS Frontline, Flint water crisis.
Where people paid attention to a community that just used common sense and knew water shouldn't be brown and rusty.
State officials say their testing shows lead in the water.
With the crisis building, the governor ordered the city to stop using the Flint River and return to Detroit water. Within months, Snyder and his top officials would address the Legionnaire's outbreak. An aide to the governor called an environmental engineering professor at Wayne State University.
He said that the governor was about to go on stage to announce Legionnaire's disease outbreak, and he wanted to know whether or not I could determine if the change in water supply was the cause of Legionnaire's disease. And I basically told him that I thought I could pull together a team to look at this, but that I would have to make some calls. And he said, no, the governor's going on in like 15 minutes. I need an answer in 15 minutes. Well, thank you for coming today. I'm going to share information that has been shared with the healthcare community in the past, but hasn't really been put out to the public. Over the course of 2014 and 2015, we saw a spike in Legionnaire's disease. I believe the numbers for the preceding years before 2014, we had 6 cases, 11 cases, 13 cases, and 8 cases. In 2014, we had 45 cases. And then in 2015, there were 42 cases. I've been writing about Flint water for more than a year, and I never heard anything about
Republican governor was joined by the state's top health officials, Nick Lyon, and the chief medical executive, Dr. Eden Wells.
Most of the time when it's going to manifest is as a pneumonia. This pneumonia would not, they say, we can't conclude that the water was the source of Legionnaire's disease in this outbreak.
DHS cannot conclude that this increase is related to water switch due to the lack of clinical isolates during the time period, and because not all the cases had exposure to the city flow water.
Well, let's ask the question, what would be necessary in order to make that link? They should have tested the water.
This is part of our efforts to be transparent and share information as quickly as possible as we can with the public.
At the press conference, no one mentioned that the CDC had urged a full investigation 8 months earlier.
This is certainly a bombshell, a game changer.
There was an outbreak of Legionnaire's disease that quite frankly none of us knew about. Just shocking because we found out about a totally different disease and deaths.
Within weeks, Michigan's Republican Attorney General announced he was appointing a special counsel to lead a criminal investigation into the water crisis.
I'm announcing today that Todd Flood, a tough former Wayne County prosecutor,